Mr. Speaker. At a time when Alberta has increases in population, including seniors, and increased complaints about the lack of community care, this government has frozen home care services, which means an increase in EMS service demands and emergency room visits. Does the minister not see how cutting home care services is going to worsen the EMS situation?
Honourable Minister of Health.
Mr. Speaker, home care services have not been cut in Alberta. Last year, in the budget, this government committed $45 million additional to providing enhanced home care services to allow patients who can be appropriately treated in the community to come home sooner. Alberta Health Services has made some very important operational changes in the last few months that will see greater numbers of residents in various communities across the province having access to home care who otherwise would not have as a result of more efficient home care delivery. Mr. Speaker, we know, and the honourable member knows, that much of the future of continuing care in this province remains contingent on continued investment in home care. And, Mr. Speaker, we're committed to keep doing that.
Honourable member.
Of course, the minister doesn't mention that most of that money went to private providers.
Yeah.
7 Albertan communities have EMS staff that are shared between fire and ambulance, integrated. It's working both efficiently and well. Tell us how your EMS plan will strengthen, not destroy, the relationship between EMS and fire.
Honourable Minister.
Speaker, at the press conference yesterday, we discussed this matter, and I made it very clear that volunteer fire departments and our fire services are very closely tied with our municipalities, who also contract and decide who operates 911. It's very important that they still have control at the local level to manage that, and I've appointed our Associate Minister to work with our fire services to make sure we have the integration necessary so that every single person in every single community knows when they pick up 911, whether it's fire, police, or ambulance, they're going to get the care they need.
Honourable member.
To the Health Minister, how will the problem of poaching ambulance services from rural areas to urban, leaving rural areas vulnerable, how will that change under this plan?
Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it is a good question, and this is an issue that the Health Quality Council talked about at length yesterday when the report was released. The answer is to complete dispatch consolidation across the province. Mr. Speaker, we began with over 35 dispatch services across Alberta. That number has been gradually reduced. The end result, Mr. Speaker, will be consolidation of dispatch in 2 main centres, in Edmonton and Calgary, with a satellite service in Peace River. Mr. Speaker, the dispatch consolidation allows EMS staff to see all of the ambulance fleet across the province. It allows them to strategically and appropriately deploy ambulance services as close as possible to the scene where ambulance services are required, and to enable that backup, Mr. Speaker, to be provided for.